Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you, taking another look at Slasher's Keep, the game that keeps us coming back over and over and over again for good reason. We've had some really nice adventures in this one so far, and I thought we'd come out and continue to do that today. It's a good plan, right? We're gonna start by trying to level up and making another skill permanent. Now, I might go with that Master Disassembler today. I don't know. You know, we're gonna have to see where the road takes us, right? We never really know for sure where we're gonna end up at. Sometimes we're just gonna do circles, like we just did. Okay? Sometimes that's holy moly. Sometimes we're gonna flip tables around. I don't know. Oh, it's Mumbles. All right. I was excited about running into Mumbles. I always am. But I'll tell you what, we could just come in here and just go full assault on these enemies, and it feels great. All right, give us something achievable. Clear a challenge room within 30 seconds of entering. We can absolutely do that. Okay. That is quite the get for us because we can absolutely do that. In fact, let's just do that right now, right in here. Is this it? All right, Bloodlust, new skill gained. Okay, perfect. If I'm being honest, I've got to read that to find out what it does. But I think it's one that we've already opened. Let's see. Do we have Bloodlust? Where is Bloodlust? There it is. All right. Kill streaks now increase your melee and range damage by 4% per kill. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Awesome. And we're going to keep on rocking here. You know, it's so nice coming in with the equipment that we are, because you can just come in and destroy immediately. And it's pretty great being able to do that. You know, it's really the second biome that we're continuing to have struggles with. The enemies are tougher, the traps are tougher. There's a lot going on. There's some contributing factors, let's say. Speaking of, maybe we should put some of this stuff on here. Let's put the old scary mitts on. What do those have again? Max HP. Okay, not bad. I actually put all the component stuff over here because we might build something today. These leggings would not pass the muster. So we're going to put that over there as well for now. We'll take this. Okay. We're going to hold on what we have, and we're going to continue exploring here. It's too bad we can't go back to Mumbles and get another challenge. I love being able to get that guy from below. Okay. Well, we're going to come up here. Oh, look at this. Okay, we know what that's for, don't we? Yeah, if we can find that jail cell area. Nope, that's the opening area. Here we go. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, well, that is going to help slightly. Let's melee lifesteal. That's not bad. Okay, let's take that. No, let's take this. Okay. So we're going to pop the ring on, probably. Yes. Wait, they're the same, aren't they? Yeah, okay. We will throw that on just because, and why don't we equip the wand as well? We'll put these on the hotbar. Okay. Yeah, we had a little bit of trouble with the buttons on the hotbar last time. If you were here, you know. Okay, wait a second. We can't talk to him again, can we? Is that a thing? Mumbles. Okay. I mean, it was worth a try, right? Folks, I have to tell you, I am super excited. I don't know when exactly this video is going to air, but I have been playing a lot of Orcs Must Die Death Trap. I was given the game early, and for the first time yesterday night, I played it cooperatively with a buddy of mine because I was able to get a couple copies in order to try the multiplayer out as well. And God, it is just such a great game. Okay, so let's go strength and dex. Perfect. And let's pick a permanent point as well. You know, part of me is leaning towards putting another point into this just to help out with the traps and everything else in that second biome. Let's do that. Okay, so that pops up to about 20% damage reduction from environmental. I think that's actually pretty good. And I don't know if that counts towards, you know, the poison goop that the spider eggs leave behind. Like, would that be considered environmental? I could see a business case for it. All right, we're gonna keep rocking. Actually, are we gonna keep rocking, or is it time to leave? It might be time to leave now that I re-examine and think through the situation. I think it might be time to make like a tree. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get out. Okay. On the road again. Yeah, so we had just a fantastic evening with that video game. And we did quite well too. You know, it's interesting. I've been playing it solo primarily. And, you know, when you go in with multiplayer, you get half of the rift health that you're used to. It's balanced a little bit more. Okay. Outstanding. I don't know what that was that I just picked up, but it looks like something that's special. See, I would think we get a damage reduction for traps like this one as well. That worked out really well for us. Looking for the button to turn this off. Does anybody see the button? Let's come over here. There it is. It was over here somewhere. Okay. You know, it's great when they're under some kind of enchantment and you can still one-shot them. I'm a big fan of that. All right, let's go get rid of this guy. Awesome. What else we got here? We'll take that and we'll break this. Let's see if we can find any quick jugs of juice up here. You know the kind. Cherry Luden flavored. All right. So anyway, I'm sure that the game is out by now, and oh, look at this. Okay, all right, well, we're not ready for that yet. I hope that people are just having such a good time with it. I think it's really neat that it is coming to Game Pass day and date as well. Should be a lot of people choosing to play it that way. That looks like a nice component for us, potentially, if we're gonna try and build something. I do want to visit Mumbles. See if we can get something nice for ourselves. Maybe he's in here. He sure sounds like he's maybe up here. And we're getting further away from Mumbles. Okay. Perfect. Oh, there he is. Okay. That just never gets old with the exploding heads. I know I say that every time, and that's how much I mean it. Okay, well, let's talk to Mumbles. Lure 3 enemies into a mechanical trap, huh? What? I don't think we've had that one before. So would that be a mechanical trap that we've placed down, or... Not sure what they consider a mechanical trap, if I'm being totally honest. Alright, let's take care of this guy. There it is. But again, that would be the green goop that I was referring to, and I would think that, you know, we'd have 20% protection from that at this point. I don't know for sure, but if I was a gambling man, I'd probably... Oh, let's not fall, let's not fall. That would not be glorious, would it? Okay. Hey guys. Perfect. Alright, so I recognize that we are heading back down an area that we have already been through. But, ooh. Okay, didn't mean to step on that. Alright, we gotta go back up this way. Oh, look at this. Well, that would have been a bummer, leaving a firebomb behind, because those are quite helpful. So let's get rid of some of this rubbish, alright? And we're gonna put that firebomb out on the hotbar while we're thinking of it for old Mr. Spider. Okay. And we're, of course, gonna grab the bottle of cherry Ludens. We're gonna stop by the shop real quick here. Oh my. I mean, it's cool, but I don't see anything I can't live without yet. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up a little bit of room in here. Ordinary ornaments. I don't think we need it. Oh, liquid amber consumable, strength +2. Yeah, so I've held on to 2 of these. I'm kind of waiting until we've got a very confident run, and then we'll drink both of them and just, you know, kind of lean into it and hope it all works out. But I think... I like Axe Crit, but, you know, we only use them so often. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay here.
See ya.
Yeah, we're okay here. See ya. Alright, and do we have anything for the shoot at this point? I don't know, I'm still holding out hope that maybe we're gonna put together a weapon. So let's just hold on to the components for right now. We're going to swing back up here. Hey, let's take a sip of coffee. It's been a minute. Cheers to you out there. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think that old Orcs game could be a Game of the Year contender for me. Not that I get out there and do Game of the Year stuff or anything. That's really not something I do. Ooh, okay. Some quick level ups. Like it. Alright, well, I was going to switch to that, but then he changed positions, so that is just fine. Yeah, I was telling my buddy, you know, that I played some Hyperlight Breaker again the other day, and that, oh, let's see. Astute, heavy thing filled with hate. Wow. Okay. Well, that's quite the statement there. Hey, how about we put some points on? How about that? Let's do some intelligence and dex and strength. We'll just kind of share it around, right? Yeah, so I was telling my buddy, you know, I got back in and played some Hyperlight Breaker, and that I think that could be fun to do at some point this year as well. I said, but you know, at the same time, we might still be playing Orcs Must Die, Death Trap, for quite a while. So I don't know. I said, you know, we'll just have to see where the year takes us. So, you know, those Orcs games, they are notorious for doing DLC and tacking on even cooler stuff to the base game, and I gotta tell you, it's a favorite of mine. So I could absolutely see myself playing more of that whenever we get through the vanilla game. All right, I think we are through this dungeon at this point, and we are ready to move on up. So things are going to get a little bit more challenging out here at this point, which is fine. We don't mind it. Quite a few of the larger jugs this time. The larger healing jugs, that is. Let's see here. Can we maybe get your attention real quick? Yeah? Okay, good. Thank you. One down. Can we maybe get your attention? One of you? Yep. You see us. We're right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. Let's see if we can find the panel somewhere. Of course, now they're going to come over. Now we've got their attention. Hey, guy. Oh. Didn't even see that one there. And I think I spotted the panel as well. Maybe. So let's grab the juice. Let's jump over to here. Oh, look at this. Speaking of juice. Holy moly. Okay, what was that? Boy, we're getting some special stuff today. Let's see what this is. Consume armor 20%. So I don't know what that means. So do you put that on top of an armor? So it must be you enchant an armor, maybe. And give it an extra 20%? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. But we are getting some good stuff. So I thought the panel was this, but that was... Turns out that was a shadow. That's not a panel. Do we see a panel anywhere? I don't think we do, but I do see a helmet, which would be useful. Let's go grab that if we can. Okay, let's not get shot. Okay, dangerous headgear. I like it. Let's make some room, shall we? Pull this over here and this over here. That should be enough room for a helmet. It's got gourmet on it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, do we see the panel anywhere? I don't know if it's a rule that these rooms are supposed to have a panel in them, or if it's just an optional thing when these rooms are procedurally put together for us. You know, maybe there's not always a panel. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, folks. Now, we do have to, speaking of panels, we do have to watch for those trigger traps at this point. They are nasty. Okay. Let's open this and this. Let's open this one and this one. So, okay, not much going on in here. Right? I guess not. Wow. Okay. Well, let's take a trip down here then. See what we got going on. Oh, hey! Oh, looks like we're about to get a little bit moly and scully. Perfect. Hey guys, can we maybe get your attention? Maybe? Oh, good. Okay. Well, now we're trapped in. Honestly, that's what I was hoping for, is that we were going to get trapped in real good, you know? Yeah, I was hoping he was going to see me. I mean, I think we were looking right at each other for a moment. Yamahama, look at this. Those are popping up left and right. You know, sometimes you just get these runs where the game says, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to give you 97 potions today. And then other times, it's a total drought. You know? I appreciate the variety. I do. Okay. So apparently there's a key, which is great. And I wonder if that also means that we've got an exit nearby that that key is probably utilized for. Maybe that's not the case. This is going to be one of those challenging rooms, isn't it? Oh, hey, okay. Let's not fight all of them at once if we can manage to avoid... Holy smokes. Wow, okay. Hey guys, why don't you come on by again real quick here? If you could, that'd be great. All right. Good. Okay. Let's see here. You know, I'm gonna put the larger buckets, well, not before that. Okay, now I'm gonna put the larger buckets out on the hotbar. We've got 11 of those bad boys. Holy cow. I am gonna take all of our strength juices and stat boost juices, and we're gonna put those down the chute. Those are gonna be for a future time. I might even put some of these juices down the chute. It's crazy how much we have. All right, let's turn that off. Still open to run into a mechanical trap that I can lure enemies into. Admittedly, those are the harder challenges to pull off. I cannot believe the amount of juice that we're getting. Okay, so let's not die. It's those moments when the game starts to feel like Lucky Tower. What a time. What a time. Alright, I see it. I see it. I mean, there's an enemy right there. I mean, we could. Okay, well, I guess we're doing the thing. So that's one. So does it... Okay, so now it's... Right, so now it's only 2. Which makes sense because math. Right, so let's take a sip here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is going in. This is going in. This is going in. And... I mean, we don't need 15 of them. You know, okay, I didn't... All right. Well, if you're ever playing Slasher's Keep, you need to be very, 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 very careful with the right mouse button. Okay? Because you might give up all of your juices all at once, even when you don't want to. All right, so now we're going to have to hope that they continue giving out the juices. Because if they don't, this is going to be pretty difficult. Okay. Yeah, so not exactly how I planned for it, but here we are. So we're gonna figure our way through. It's no big deal. Well, it's a little bit of a big deal, but it's not a worry. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be great. Okay, it's like it never happened. And so we're gonna come down here, and we're gonna head back up this way and do some investigating. Okay, is that... All right, Mumbles, they gave you your own little office. That's pretty nice for you. That is pretty nice for old Mumbles. Happy for him. Oh, we've got another interesting looking juice out here. What is this? Energized slime sample. You sense an otherworldly aura. What the heck does that... Look at this. Outrunner's hatchet of the bear. Okay. I mean... I could see a little bit of a business case for something like that, right? Let's open this up so that it's marked on the map, right? Okay, now it's marked. Now there's no way to forget it. We've got to guard against the challenges involved with forgetting. Alright, let's go through here. And let's sneak up on this guy. Looks like we're going to find ourselves a nice... Oh, that was great. Here's some juice. Wow, okay. Well, that's... See, I'm feeling better about it already. Hope you are too. And... Oh, nice. Okay. See, we're already turning things around. No big deal. Let's pop... Let's do some rearranging. So, big juice, little juice, and we got the firebomb out there, and then we want those out there as well, especially for the spider coming up, right? This is a nice little dead end that we ran into. And I'm trying to decide, is there more to see, or are we ready for the spider? This is interesting because we did not run into a smithing area. Hold on, I want to go through this door over here real quick. Did we go into this area? I'm just not sure. I don't... Okay, so we didn't. I tried to knock his face off. There we go. That's what I wanted to do originally. The door is jammed. Well, can we unjam the door? Perhaps. So I was just gonna say that we never ran into one of these rooms, but here we are. Strong fetish, melee speed. All right, so that settles it. We're gonna hold off. But we did do some disassembling, right? A really long way of testing the disassembling process. But I am going to toss some of these components. Or we could sell them. We'll have to see what's at the store. It'll be kind of a judgment call based on weighing all of the things, right? Per usual. So let's take a sip of coffee here while we're staring down at the floor. Still got that really nice Cafe Verona. Really dark roast. I made a large pot of it. I asked my wife, you know, do you want any? And she said, you know, it was very bitter. And I said, what you're calling bitter is actually called coffee. It's a very good cup of coffee. All right, so let's see what we got here. Super Magic Rod of the Two Worlds. Oh, so that, I believe, would be the base that we would need if we were going to build an axe. Big old sharp thing of secrets. Ooh, Desperate Rage. I don't know what that is. All right, so I am slightly drawn to this situation. That looks very good. Okay, so turns out I'm going to want to put this together. And we're very close. We're very close. So actually, can I... What do I have to do? Hold down Shift to separate them? Is that... Yep. Well, now I know the button for that, don't I? Okay, you cannot sell that item. All right. Turns out you can't sell that item. So then we will sell this. And we'll sell one more thing, and then that'll take us the rest of the way there, right? Sell that. And then we'll buy this. Outstanding. All right, so now... Yeah, we're gonna. Now we're gonna take all this stuff, and we're gonna pop it in here. A lot of the components. We will absolutely be putting that on there. It's going to be great. Very excited for these things. This we could probably just sell because we're not going to make an axe weapon. I'll keep the hilt and heavy thing filled with hate. Yeah, we can sell that too. I don't think this does anything. All right. So, let's go back to the store. Sell some of this stuff. Yep. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wait a second. That's a 7% chancer. Definitely want to store that. Definitely want to store that. And why not that? Okay. Now the thing is, are we okay with potentially losing these things, because we've turned these into permanent skills at this point. So I think we'll just take them with it. We're gonna bet on ourselves today, okay? I know that's a little bit different. It's a little bit different, but I'm feeling confident. I think we're gonna go. You know, like one of the commenters said last time, "Goat, you need to bring that armor in with you if you're gonna have a chance. You gotta do it." We don't have any shoulder pauldrons available in here, do we? That we could pick up real quick? No. Well, wait a second. No. Okay, it's a gem. Ooh, that looks very interesting too. Be safe. Okay. So I think we're good here. Let's give this a try. Let's give it a go. All right, Spider. We're gonna do what we normally do, right? Yep. Okay, good. All right, swing and a miss, and he's probably gonna poop out some eggs real quick, and we are gonna be ready. Okay, let's toss that out there, and you know what? We're gonna hope that he just falls on that side. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it? Now, I am going to pop off our invincibility, and we're gonna hope that he just really eats it here, and it looks like he is. Perfect. Okay, hey, sometimes you bet on yourself, and it works out. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Sorcerer's Platinum Sword. Holy moly. Monster slaying. What does that even mean? Okay, we got a lot of stuff happening here all at once. What is this little thing? Wow. A lot of interesting looking components. Some of this stuff we already have skill-wise. Let's see what this is. Oh, improved sack smack. Oh, man. We've been waiting for it. Right? We like it. All right. We need to look at some of this stuff. Let's take... What is this? Melee damage against non-humanoids is increased by 5%. Wow. Okay, that's neat. Sack smack. Deals 0.4 damage per occupied inventory slot. Wow. 25 knockback plus a maximum of 4.1 additional knockback depending on inventory load. Oh, we're loaded. We're loaded, typically. That is cool. All right, and then there's the Starburst thing. 14.7% chance on parry Starburst for 139 damage. Okay. Well, I would like to make a lot of these permanent. So let's go through some of the garbage that we have, and we're going to just kind of dump it out here. Let's pop that over there. Can we grab these now? No? Do we need this? Not really. Okay. Ooh, intelligence +3. Wouldn't mind having that as a component, you know what I mean? Alright, can we... Nope. Let's maybe put this over here, and let's maybe put this over here, and this over here, and that should do it for us. No? Okay. Then we'll do this. Do I wish there was a way to do this automatically? Yeah, I do. Sometimes I do. Should probably... I don't know what that does. Energized slime sample. I am perplexed by that. An otherworldly aura. What does that mean? All right, we're going to drink this. And, boy, we're low on those, apparently. Okay, well. Folks, we're going to go for it, okay? We are going to give it the old college try, and if we can pop some of this gear down the chute, we probably will. Okay, not all of it, because we need some of it. All right, you know what, guys? We're going to just come right through here, and if these guys want to come over just a little bit, you want to come over? Now, I do see that, and I'm going to hit that real quick and then pop back. Did that, okay, no, that didn't stop the trap. I'm not sure what that did. Now, can we hit, oh, okay. Well, not only can we go through here, but he can hit us as well. Let's try that sack, right? Sack is back. Okay. Like I've talked about before, I have a really tough time telling how far of a reach those guys have. Just kind of have to assume that they can get you from anywhere. And you're saying, no, Goat, why do you have such a bad attitude? I figure, you know, use them if you've got them, right? Okay, so that took him out. That leaves us with a few of those poison bottles as well. Let's put those on the hotbar. Let's pop one of these off too while we're thinking about it. We'll pop those over in the number 4 spot. And if that could go away, that'd be great. Doesn't look like the slime is wanting to dissipate very much this time. Oh, good. All right. Oh, you're kidding. Wow. Well, I don't love that room. I'd like to hit a shoot first if we could. You know, so maybe we come in through another direction real quick. Oh, jeez. I know what you're thinking. We'll go, you know, if you wouldn't have traded in those 19 bottles of Cherry Ludens, we wouldn't be in this situation. This is all your fault. And look, to you, I would say, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Okay, so this is just a hallway. No big deal, right? But we don't want to... Oh, look at this. A little bit of a starburst there. That's nice. That's nice for us. Okay, let's get more of those starbursts to have... Oh, wow. That's cool. I like that. All right. Look, slow and steady wins the race sometimes. I am not sure what just happened there, but I'm gonna let this guy take his shot, and then we're gonna go like that. Okay, hey, we got another skill point. Oh, that's so great. Oh man, that's exciting. Okay, so this is max HP. Okay, let's do that. All right, and what do we want to make permanent? I mean, I kind of like this sack smack, if I'm being totally honest, and I'd be nothing but with you. I like this too. You know what? I think we're going for it. I think we are. Just taking one last look here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. And then, you know, if there's another opportunity to perma-learn, which I would imagine there's probably not gonna be. I'm realistic about how far we're gonna go. I mean, we can only go based on what's going on here. Is that a trap? My ears are tuned to, you know, listen for all this stuff. Okay, does that shut him off? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so can we get you guys without getting killed now is the question. That's got a couple shots with this. Ooh, shoot. All right, well, I mean, we got some hits off. Do we have another wand? No. But you know what we do have? We've got the goop. And I'm going to throw the goop. Okay, the goop seemed to take one of them down. I like that. Oh, it's awesome. All right. So. Okay, we can't put anything in that just yet. So that's another way into here. And here's my question overall. Where's the lever? Right? You got any of those levers in here? Or am I just gonna use a bunch of the invulnerability potions and that's how we're gonna handle that room? Cause look. No shame. No shame in doing any. Oh god, okay, so that was the noise that I heard. and someone expired over here. Probably in a way that they didn't want to. So let's make room, okay? I'll pop this over here, this over here, and we're gonna take that. And this looks like this could be a little bit dangerous for us, but not too dangerous. We got 2 guys in here or just the one? I think it's just the one. Alright, guy, come on. I know, if you're also thinking, hey, wouldn't one of those starbursts be excellent right now? I agree. I agree. I would love it. All right, money +3. What do we have in here? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a couple swings a time with this. Okay. All right. All right, you know what? Should probably switch this sword out, huh? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Okay. Dex +5, it gives us extra intelligence as well, and if I can take this sword out of here, we're absolutely going to. I think we're getting to a point where we're gonna need to go into one of those nasty rooms, unfortunately. Yeah, this is not great. But we've got the invulnerability potions, so which I think we can use. Yeah, so just hearing the sounds is all. So let's pop this out there, and we're gonna use this, and we're just gonna go activate this right now. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't get trapped in there. Is there? Oh no, there's another one, isn't there? Increases wand charge by a large amount. Is there another flame thing? Alright, I just want to get rid of these guys first, if we can. It seems like there's another button in here somewhere. Don't worry, I'm watching. I'm watching. Oh, I see it. It's up there. It's right in front of my face. I didn't realize it was up top. Oh. Well, that is not what I was hoping to see as I was peering in here. Oh boy. All right. So this is like the only way then? All right. Well, let's see what we can see. I mean, I'm gonna go through here first. We get another angle on it, so we've got a. Oh, that's really bad. I'm gonna use another jug. Or not. Or not. All right. Or yes. So this is where the hell begins, right? Okay, so that's, yeah, this is platforming was not what that was not on my bingo card, you know? Am I on there? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, because I can't get anywhere else unless I do this successfully, apparently. Okay. I am, like, missing the timing on the jump. And I'm trying to run at the same time. Okay. All right. Well. Wow. So now here's a question. Where do you even jump from? So you got to get over there? Probably. I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks far away, even from there. From right there, I mean. Okay, well, that's the only way I can think. Okay. I mean, what other way would you do this? I'm gonna take a sip of coffee here as I think. Mm-hmm. All right. Who thinks I could just launch a slime at it and get that going that way? All right, I'm gonna do it. I know that sounds stupid, but look, I had to know. Okay, it was more for me. Like, you are kidding me. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to do that. That just seems impossible. Other than knocking that thing down, like, can we destroy that structure? Is that a thing? Okay, so that's not a thing. I mean, unless I'm just completely blowing it. Oh. Are these higher up? I needed to jump up to that other side, didn't I? Maybe? I don't know. It's... Yeah, I guess those are higher up. Well... I mean, I'm gonna try it again. But I think we all know by now. If anything, it's practice, right? No, these are all the same height. Wait, is that a thing that turns them off over there? Okay. Or are they toying with us again? They might be toying with us. It's very possible. Now that does look like it could be a panel of some kind, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I know I've spent 20 minutes talking about this. Oh, I blew it. Well. Should we try it again? I guess it's all we have, right? Oh, boy. Am I inspiring you to play Mega Man 2? Maybe you're saying, no, you need to play Mega Man 2 for the practice. All right. I wonder if that panel stops all the spikes. Oh. Well, let's just take one more run through. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Well, let's try it one more, I guess. I think, oh man, I think the environmental damage thing will continue to pay dividends. It won't let me jump right now for some reason. Bet you're with me, right? I mean, it's hard to understand where your footing is. I struggled a little bit with the jumping in the Doom sequel. Oh God, timing of those jumps. Wow. Well, definitely a little bit of a bummer of an ending, but I think with time I'll get better at those sections, and I do think that panel up there would have put an end to all of the craziness. And you know, if we would have had 19 more bottles of the good stuff, probably would have done a little bit better. But I think we're continuing to build momentum in Slasher's Keep, and we'll keep at it because we must, and it's fun. It's fun. We're putting together quite the build of permanent skills at this point. Did lose a lot of equipment, but looks like we're going to be able to make some pretty interesting stuff next time around in terms of that sword component that we had. Hey, I'm willing to do it again. I'm sure you are too. So, speaking of, let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because we do that every time because they're the best. And you're the best. Thanks so much for all the support and for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you again next time out there. Goodbye.